I would never ever let it get to me. I'd never let it get me down. This wasn't going to beat me. I was going to fight it head on every inch of the way. What led me to go to the doctor was I had the chronic heartburn all the time. I couldn't eat and I was just absolutely worn out. And I was really, over the weekend, I had the shivers and a temperature and I was cold. So the Monday morning I rang the doctor and got an appointment, and she sent me off for some blood tests. And then she rang me to say could I come in, and she said she was going to admit me to the hospital. And 6:30 on that Friday evening, doctor sat at my bed saying, do you know what I'm telling you? And I said, you think I've got ovarian cancer? And he said, yes. And my world just stopped at that point. It just came to a grinding halt. So I had a 6-hour operation where I had a full hysterectomy. My spleen was removed, and now I'm on permanent antibiotics. I didn't really know any symptoms of ovarian cancer because there's not that much information out there about it. So that's why I'm banging the drum now. This is my passion. I need to let people know.
Ovarian cancer has historically been known as the silent cancer. This is because the symptoms go unnoticed for such a long time. Because they are general symptoms, they can happen to anybody. But this is why, if these symptoms persist all the time, like particularly with the bloating, more than 12 times in 1 month, you should go and see a GP. Some of the more common symptoms are bloating, pain or tenderness in the tummy area, no appetite or feeling full easily after a meal, an urgent need to pee more often. Because ovarian cancer is often diagnosed around the menopause age, women often do put these things down to just things they have to put up with. If it's abnormal for you and it hasn't been going on all of your life, go and get it checked.
A lot of times you might think that there's nothing going on, nothing's happening, but in the background things are really moving on for you. Your case will be discussed in a specialist multidisciplinary team in Liverpool, where there's a group of specialists in ovarian cancer. They go through each case and they decide on a treatment plan for you. Most treatments for ovarian cancer centre around surgery and chemotherapy. They'll be assessed after 3 cycles of chemotherapy and possibly go to the UK for treatment and then come back for 3 more cycles of chemo.
I would never ever let it get to me. I'd never let it get me down. This wasn't going to beat me. I was going to fight it head on every inch of the way. The treatment that I've had seems to be working so well. I'm looking forward to life.